and welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and I've got another unboxing today. So this is another painting from AliExpress. This is from the Quedesi, I think it's called, store. Sorry, I'm just trying to get in the outer packaging. It does come in a box, which is why I'm sort of just attacking it so that I can get in. This is the same store that I purchased the Fortune Tree from, which was my really big painting for my front room, which I have actually finished. I do just need the house empty so that I can try and show you a completed video of it, because it's very big. This one isn't too small either. So it comes in the box. The box has taken a little bit of a bashing, but not too much of one. And if you can see the end there, it's sort of going very close to my camera. Maybe it'll focus on it there. So this is 150 by 50. Don't know whether they've just reboxed it, but that's the picture there. And they call it the Lovebirds. So let's get in the box and have a look. So what have we got? So we have what looks like two toolkits together. So we have two trays, two pens. We've got what looks like it could be a 6-placer on one end with a single, 3-placer with a single. We've got a 9-placer, huge piece of wax, and a load of bags. So that's what's in the toolkit. Let's see what else pops out of the box. Have we got any more? Oh, maybe the whole thing's coming out. Okay, so that's the box empty. So let's have a look. So this one is a poured glue, so you will be able to see the image. It says at the top, painting of the emotional life. And now, if I remember rightly, this seller, when I say it's 100 by 50, it's the canvas size. And I'm not sure if it's picking it up on the camera, but there is quite a lot of overhang on that one. So let's have a quick measure on here before I sort of scroll the image past your eyes. So let's measure it from sort of the lines. So from the lines at the top and at the bottom is 50 centimetres. So the actual picture itself is less than 40. So that is quite a bit of an overhang, to be honest, for the image size. But this is it as we scroll across. And we've got the two birds. And as we scroll further across. Now my friend's actually got this one as well, and I don't know if hers looks a bit different, but I'll definitely see. Scroll across, and there's the other side. I will show you the diamonds in a minute, but we've got 30 colours in this, and this is 150 by 50, and that's the image. Just two little lovebirds. So just to scroll across again for you. We've got the two little lovebirds in the middle. And then we go all the way over to this side. Let's see. I'm trying to get it all in my camera. This is the only thing with having a pegboard above my head. So that's the image. It is a round, but they don't do the round circles. This company only does round. But just to zoom you in as far as I can so that you can see the symbols. Say it's poured glue, so don't worry about these creases, they are just the top paper, they're not but they don't do circles around their symbols, which I quite like, especially when you're placing them down. You don't end up with a little black line around them. I'm trying to remember if my last one from them actually had circles around it. I'm trying to see if I can sort of see underneath one. Okay, so the last one I had from them, from this same company, while they didn't have a black circle around them, they were slightly different shades. Oh yes, you can see it in this one ever so slightly. There's a slightly different shade around the actual part that the circle's on. Maybe it's because my other one was a lot of a darker image, you could see it a lot more. But let's zoom you back out so that we can have a look at the diamonds we've got. But I still think that is a gorgeous image. It is one that I did, it was between this one and the fortune tree for my front room. And I was impressed with the company last time, so I thought, why not? Let's get this other one and then I can decide which one I want to display. So this one cost £28.92, and that was including shipping, and it took 16 days to get to me. So let's get in the big pack of diamonds, as you can imagine. There's a lot of diamonds in this one. So let's see if we can get most of them out. Whew. Try and stop the noise. Let's get the packaging out of the way. So there is a lot of diamonds in this one. We do actually have some different shaped bags. Last time all of my bags were like this, but we do have some that are a lot taller, longer bags this time. We've got some bright yellows in there, lots of greens and teals. We've got 950 is in a big long bag as well. Oh, we've even got some 3770 in a separate bag, and that's a bit different. So yeah, we've got them in a few different types of bags. Now on my fortune tree, my last one, I did run out of 2 colours. However, the seller was more than happy to ship them to me, and they match perfectly. There was no dye lot problems with that one. So I'm happy, as soon as I've checked that I have all the colours, I'm happy to mark this one as arrived. So let's have a look. Oh, there we go. 1,200. I don't know if that's telling me how many is in that bag, but I'll take it either way. So we've got 30 colours. So we've got 168 is a colour. Well, that's here. Maybe I need to have a little mini sort. So I'm going to have a little mini sort, and I'll come back and show you what the colour scheme for this one looks like. Okay, so all the diamond colours are here. I've got no extra bags this time. I did have one random extra bag last time from this seller. But yeah, I've got all the diamonds, all the colours that they say I should have, which is great. To me, that's their part of it done. As I said, I don't have a panic with this seller that if anything should happen and for any reason I should run out, that they wouldn't send me some. So that's good. The only thing that's a little bit of a disappointment is that the edging around this canvas, the extra on each end, is really quite big. I do wish they would put the true size of the actual painting itself rather than the whole canvas. At least then, if anything else, it would make it a lot easier shopping for frames. So now, instead of looking for a frame that's actually 50 high, I need to be looking for one that's 40 high, because that is all this painting is. It's actually a little bit less than 40 centimetres in depth. I am going to have a look and see if I can, I'm going to go and measure what it is across in the actual canvas, and I'll come back for that. Okay, so the actual canvas across is 140, which means I am losing 10 centimetres either side of this painting, just in partly the key, which is very big. I mean, the key on this is huge. There's no fear about being able to see what the symbols are, but then, you know, the rest is just logo or white space. Having said that, it's a very good price. They ship when they say it should ship. They do say in their listing that it is the canvas size and therefore not the actual painting size, but it doesn't stop that little bit of disappointment when you can't actually find out what size it is until you get it and measure it. But we'll see how long this one takes. This one's not on a priority to-do list. However, I did enjoy doing the last one of these. It would be nice. Maybe I'll like to do a round in between all the squares I'm doing at the moment. We will see. But yeah, this is what I call the Lovebird painting from AliExpress. And to confirm, I will put a link in below. But it took 16 days to get to me, and it cost a grand sum of £28.92, which really, even for a painting that's 140 by 40, is still a very good deal. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.